Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. We are in for a terrific day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forget others and myself. I understand differences. I'm a leader. I'm a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Bobcat scholars, I want to thank you for always following the 3R approach. Remember, we have only 4 days and 4 days only until we have our next Bobcat Bonanza, which will take place on this Friday. Remember, this Friday is the day where we will take our school-wide field trip to watch Junie B. Jones and take over a restaurant. I hope you picked out something good to eat. I know I did. Today we are featuring the scholars in Dr. Rucker's class who were caught following the 3R approach as they were completing their Veterans Day projects. Remember, scholars, you never know who's watching and who will nominate you to be models for other classes to follow. Thank you, Dr. Ruckers, scholars, for following the 3R approach. I want to thank you for following the 3R approach on yesterday during our assembly. On the screen are just a few of the classes, the students who were caught following the 3R approach as McGruff visited our school on yesterday. Scholars, thank you so much. I couldn't be prouder of you. About events and activities, scholars, remember we are in the midst of week 4 of our Memphis Hustle Reading Club. To be on track to winning those prizes, you should have 220 minutes logged on your reading log if you're in pre-K through 2. If you are in grades 3 through 5, you should have 300 minutes of reading in your reading log. Teachers, please check in with scholars to make sure that they are completing their reading logs daily. Scholars, on Wednesday, you have your next opportunity to earn an out of uniform pass. We will be having Data and Dine Family Data Night. Make sure that you invite your parents to come to school on Wednesday at 4:30 to learn how you are doing in school. Teachers and scholars, remember we are completing our community project in grades pre-K through 5. Has your class completed their tile? On the screen, you will see a tile that was completed by none other than our school-wide plant manager, Mr. Smith. Scholars, did you know that this is Mr. Smith's project? He is leading this project. He wanted to make sure that our cafeteria looked the best that it could. And so he will be featuring every class, that's every class and every scholar this year in our ceiling tiles. Teachers, remember we're asking that you complete those today, no later than tomorrow morning, so that Mr. Smith has time to put them in the ceiling so scholars can show their families their classes tile when they attend Family Data Night on Wednesday. Scholars, tomorrow is Progress Report Day. I hope that you checked in with your teacher on yesterday to make sure that you don't have any missing assignments so that you can show your parents just how well you have been doing. I can't wait to take a look at your grades. I know that you are doing well, but it's okay, scholars, if there is one place, maybe two, where you are not quite satisfied with your grades because you have 4.5 weeks. Remember, this is just our mid 9 weeks checkpoint, and you still have 4.5 weeks to make sure that you are on track to receiving those honors at our next honors program. And scholars, next week we will be out of school all week long in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, I don't know about you, but Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I love it when my family gets together and we cook our favorite foods, and it's just so much fun. I hope that you are helping your families to plan something fun to do while you are out of school next week. And our students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on some scholars who were caught building their brilliance. These 6 scholars are from Miss Ford's homeroom. Did you know that these scholars wrote their numbers from 1 to 1,000? Welcome to the Thousands Club. This makes 8 scholars in Miss Ford's classroom who have completed the task of writing their numbers from 1 all the way to 1,000, and we couldn't be prouder. Today we have some Bobcat Scholars and maybe a Bobcat staff member celebrating a birthday. Today, we want to send a very special birthday wish to Calvin Foster and Renija Lacey. We also have one of our very own Bobcat staff celebrating a birthday. We want to send a very special birthday wish out to Miss Barrow, one of our pre-K teachers. Calvin, Renaja, and Miss Barrow, we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, if you're in the room with Calvin, Renaja, and Miss Barrow, I want you to point to them, and say, Happy birthday! Today's Picture Day Spotlight goes to Miss Vo's class. Don't they look awesome? Scholars, remember, if you were present on Picture Day, you will see yourself soon.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 9 plus 17. 56. Scholars, did you remember to use the count on strategy? Remember, you put that big number in your head and you count forward 17 spaces. 9 times 2. 18. Raise your hand if you got that hard fact correct. Great job. 82 minus 7. 75. Scholars, I hope you remember to use our counting back strategy, which means you put that big number in your head and you count back 7 numbers. Do it with me. Are you ready? Let's go. Our big number is 82, and we're counting backwards. Let's go. 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75. Thank you for helping me to check my work. Kiss your brain. You are brilliant. 41 minus 5. 46. Did you use the count back strategy? Help me check my work. Let's put the big number in our heads. That is 41, and let's count backwards 5. Ready? Let's go. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. The answer is 36, scholars, not 46. Did you catch that error? Do you see what I did? I need to make sure that I am paying attention. It turns out that I added, but that symbol says to subtract. Thank you for helping me check my work on this hard fact. Remember, scholars, it's always important to check your work. 690 plus 203. 893. Remember, scholars, when you are adding large numbers, it's important that you do these things one column at a time. In our ones column, we have 0 plus 3, which is 3. In our tens column, we have 9 plus 0, which is 9. And in our hundreds column, we have 6 plus 2, which is 8, and gives us a total of 893. Congratulations, scholars. You have completed another day of our hard facts. Remember that you should be reviewing your 9 multiplication facts. All right, scholars, it is that time of the month where we announce our VIP scholars for the month. Are you one of the scholars who was nominated for following the 3R approach every day during the month of September? Have you been setting an example for your classmates? If you have, your name might be announced. From pre-K, Ms. Barrow's class, our 2 VIP scholars in the spotlight are Demaria Hall and Malia Beard. In Ms. Jeans's grade 1 classroom, our 2 VIP scholars of the month are Messiah Newbern and Tymeria Bledsoe. From grade 4, Ms. Fleming's class, our 2 VIP scholars in the spotlight today are Zoe Morton and Javon McDoon. From Ms. Jones's 5th grade classroom, our October scholars of the month are Renice Ware and Danzig Matthews. And lastly for today, in our grade 3 through 5 STEP class, Dr. Cavanitz's classroom, our VIP scholar in the spotlight is Lauren Campbell Avery. In our national holidays, today is National Entrepreneur Day. Scholars, do you know what an entrepreneur is? An entrepreneur is a person who owns their own business. Do you know someone who owns their own business? It could be a parent, it could be a cousin, it could be an uncle. It could be a person that runs a store in your neighborhood. There are several of our Bobcat staff who own their own business, including Principal White. Have you thought about starting your own business? Today would be a great day to think about what you could do to earn a little money. Teachers, check in with your students. Find out if any of them own their own business. If so, please send a photo of them so that we can spotlight them in tomorrow's morning announcements. Now, scholars, in addition to it being National Entrepreneurs Day, it is also Anti-Bullying Week. Remember, we have a anti-bullying environment at the Hill, which means that we do not have any bullying taking place in our school because it is not okay. It is not okay to bully someone. Now, scholars, if you remember, yesterday was National Seatbelt Day in honor of some safety tips that we want to remind everyone of. Our read aloud today is called Officer Buckle and Gloria. Now look at the cover of today's book. What do you think will happen when Officer Buckle brings a dog with him to school? Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we will imagine 901. How for taught today or teacher or learning.